going, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a video on the fuel mileage of my 2014 Ram 3500 with a Cummins in it. It's got 410 gear ratio. It's a Laramie Longhorn. We'll be towing a 44-foot Forest River Nitro 35 DK5, and we'll have a Razor in the back. So we're going to be grossing probably about 18,000 pounds. In the trailer, and in the truck probably weighs like 10. So I got a bunch of tools and stuff. So I'll probably be grossing up around, I don't know, 28,000. I'd say 26 to 28,000. We did a video similar to this last year when I had my F450. You guys really enjoyed that, so I figured I'd make one on this Ram too. If you haven't checked out that Ford video, be sure to check it out, and there'll be a pretty good comparison between this and the Super Duty. Also, I want to thank you. We hit 1,000 subscribers. I never thought we'd make it this far on this channel. I just kind of started it to help other people out with the Super Duty at the time. And when the prices went up, I love my Super Duty, but when the prices went up, we ended up selling it for actually trading it for this older Ram. I was waiting for prices to go back down. But I honestly don't like this thing very much, and I'll get into that in future videos. But I also, a couple weeks ago, ordered a 23 F450, the new body styles that they just can't, well, not really new body style, but the new style. They got the new interiors and stuff with all the new technology. It just came out a few weeks ago. I ordered one of them, kind of soft ordered it a few weeks ago. So once they open the order banks up, I'll get into how to order them and all that stuff. But so back to the fuel mileage video. We're going to be going up, we're in Tennessee right now, razor riding. So it's a town called Pioneer. We're at the Royal Blue Resort. So we're going to be heading north on 75 on the way home. 75 up to Cincinnati, and then cut across 71 up into Canton, Ohio, and across 76 back into Pennsylvania. I'm from Pennsylvania, so it'll be a pretty good trek. I think it's about 300 miles. Give you a good feel for the fuel mileage pulling this thing. Last video I did was through West Virginia, like 79, and that's real hilly. This way here, there's only a couple of hills, so this will give you an idea what they run like on relatively flat ground. Any questions, be sure to drop it down in the comments, and we'll do our best to help you out. So right now, we're going to go ahead and get filled up. I'm just bobtailing now. I went down this morning before we left to get filled up before I hooked up, so we'll do that, and then going to go. We're actually going to ride today after I fill up, and then in the morning we'll get hooked up and roll out, but I'm not going to go anywhere between now and then. So I don't have my trailer, so I'm just going to pull in the car entrance here. When I have the trailer, I normally go into the truck entrance, and I don't like to take up spots for the trucks too. That's another reason when I don't have my trailer, I like to pull in here, because a lot of times, especially in the morning and night, during the day is not a big deal, but in the morning and night, there's a lot of people in the truck stop sleeping and fueling up and stuff, so a lot of times the pumps are plugged up. The Pilot here, if you join the Good Sam's Club, I got a card right here. If you join the Good Sam's Club, you get 3 or 5 cents off gasoline and 8 cents off diesel fuel, plus there's other perks too, like at Pilot, like you get a discount on propane and stuff. If you travel a lot, it's definitely something to at least look into. I got a link down in the description if you want to find out more. Up here. So I'm going to go through and reset all our trip meters. That'll keep track of everything through the trip. A quarter tank here. We're going to get off and get fuel. Just pulled in here. We went a total of 206.7 miles. We'll go ahead and fill up and see what our fuel mileage was. Going up here, this gives you an idea what we're hauling. It's a 44-foot XLR Nitro 35 DK5. If I'm guessing we're grossing total truck and trailer probably around 26,000, 27,000. We ran out of fuel and stuff out of the trailer, so it's not as much as it can haul, but still up there around 26, 27,000. A total of 26.544 gallons. We'll get in around the numbers and see what our fuel mileage was. As I took 206.7 divided by 26.544 gallons, and that comes out to 7.79 miles per gallon for the first leg of the trip. So we'll go ahead and reset our odometer and get started for the second leg, and then at the end we'll do a total overall trip. I'm going to leave the second trip set, and it'll just keep accumulating for the whole trip. We're down to a quarter tank here. We're going to get off and get fuel, and we'll calculate our fuel mileage for this leg of the trip here. A total of 223.3 miles. We're going to go ahead and fill up and see what our fuel mileage was here. So we used a total of 27.013 gallons. We'll go ahead and get in and calculate what we got for this leg of the trip. For this leg of the trip, we went 223.4 miles. And we used a total of 27.013 gallons of diesel. That comes out to 8.27 miles per gallon. This is the best we've ever saw pulling a toy hauler with the machine and stuff in it. So this leg here has beat everything, even with our Ford. But we'll go ahead and reset this and finish the last leg of the trip, and then we'll do an overall for the whole trip. So I couldn't get in to get fuel last night when we pulled in. There was too many cars and stuff in there, so I'm going to run down this morning and get fuel, and then we'll do the final calculation on the miles per gallon for the entire trip. But this gives you an idea what we was pulling. It's a 43 to 44 foot fifth wheel, depending on what specs you look. But that's what it is. It's an XLR Nitro 35 DK5. This is my pickup. It's a 2014 Ram 3500. It's got 410s in it with an ASIN. It's an HO. So we're pulling in here. Go ahead and fill up, and then we'll do the final calculations and see what we got for the whole trip. So the last leg of the trip, we used 16.820 gallons. We'll go ahead and get in and do our final calculations. For the last leg of the trip, we went a total of 119.9 miles, and we used 16.820 gallons of fuel. That comes out to 7.13 miles per gallon. Hand calculated, that is. See, I'll show you what I did here. You just take 119.9 divided by 16.820, and that's how you hand calculate it. You'll notice how this says 8, so it's off like roughly about, I'd say that's about 12%. And in the total trip, we went a total of 550.2 miles, and we used 70.377 gallons of diesel fuel. That comes out to hand calculated to 7.82 miles per gallon. Same way we're at 8.2. Now that one's not quite as bad. We're only off maybe about 7% there, I'd say. But still, the gauge on the truck's definitely off. Fuel mileage compared to the Ford, if I remember correctly, it was like in the high 7s, like 7 3/4. Maybe there's a link up above to that video if you want to check it out. But this video helped you out, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And there's some links down in the description. I don't say them in the video because we update them, but just stuff we found that's got good prices and stuff. We try and drop them down in the description to help everyone out. It helps the channel out too if you buy from those links. So make sure you click those links if you do buy something. It's not any more expensive for you guys, and like I said, it helps the channel out. If you have any questions on this video or have any ideas for future videos, be sure to drop it down in the comments. We'll do our best to help you out. Till next time, you guys stay safe out there.